Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be looking at the 5 richest countries in the world as of 2018. Starting at number 5 we have Brunei Darussalam. Brunei Darussalam, meaning Brunei Abode of Peace, is a small country in Southeast Asia with around 400,000 people, landing in the top 5 as one of the richest countries in the world. Natural gas and oil trade is the main source of Brunei's wealth. The nation's government is ruled by one family and the Sultan is descended from the royal line which dates back 100 years. Moving on to number 4 we have Singapore. Singapore is the richest country in Asia and ranks 4th in the whole world. With little land and no natural resources, how did this country become so wealthy? The nation's wealth mostly comes from their foreign trade and investment. Their biggest sectors are shipbuilding, electronics and banking. Singapore is also now involved in private banking, which was started by their late Prime Minister Lee Kuan Yew. Singapore is now known to be the most expensive country in the world, so you might need to make sure that you have access to a considerable amount of money before travelling. And moving on to number 3 on our list, Luxembourg. This small European country is surrounded by Belgium, France and Germany and comes third in the list of richest countries in the world. Luxembourg's natural resources are one of the factors that turned them into one of the wealthiest nations. Their economy mostly depends on banking, steel and industrial sectors. Because of the country's low taxes, banks from around the world are encouraged to open up their shops, which in return made a great impact on the lifestyle of Luxembourg's citizens. In fact, Luxembourg is home to over 150 banks, including the European Investment Bank. Luxembourg is also considered as one of the safest countries in the world, with just 2 jails for the whole nation. And at number 2 we have Macau. Moving up a place from being third last year, Macau has now made its way to being the second richest country in the world. Macau's economy largely depends on tourism and gambling, because it is the only country in the Chinese region where gambling is legal. A lot of tourists and gamblers from mainland China travel here, which in turn greatly increases their GDP per capita. With over 30 casinos, as well as being the home to the world's largest casino, the Venetian Macau, more than 100 tourists visit this country daily, with half of them only staying for 24 hours. And last, but certainly not least on our list, we have Qatar. Qatar outnumbers all countries for being the richest country in the whole world. Qatar's wealth comes from their rich natural gas and oil reserves, and their export earnings with products such as urea, steel and ammonia fertilisers. They are also known for having one of the world's largest airlines, which we know as Qatar Airways. Qatar is considered one of the safest places on earth to live because natural disasters are least likely to happen here. What we have to remember is not every individual in each country is given the chance to enjoy the nation's wealth. Inequality between the rich and poor is still rampant, even in the world's richest countries. Anyways guys, that's the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed and I'll catch you in the next one.